Okay, and that's on. Oh. Whatever, there's adjustments to be made. And I can do that while this starts. Near or far.
Brother, please start moving. Brother. Brother, wait a minute.
It is slightly faster to keep moving like this. I forget where the bucket is.
I need a container.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. But... oh. Oh no, that's only if I'm walking back.
I can use this. It will be okay now, brother.
If I remember, jumping also causes the stubby to drop it, and you can also trip over those pipes.
Brother.
I saw that fall. I kept hearing about like the PC issues that this game had, but like
Just a little more.
when I first played it, I didn't really run into any. And that was like before even the Game Pass version came out.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
And just to be a little bit clear, this is the start of Route B. And I was actually motivated to do this because I started watching the anime again, and
Operator 210 to Unit 9S.
it actually starts
Come
on
in,
that scene
9S.
without that
9S here.
dialogue
Go ahead.
or the
The Yorha
context for the
troops have
stubby.
commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Well, it starts
Roger
in the
that.
air, and then the first time you're on the factory, it's that overlook
Flight
shot.
unit recommended.
Let's see how much of this I remember. It's also not going to be exactly smooth considering that I'm playing 9S instead of D2 or 2B. I also did mess with the audio settings, so if one or two things are kind of out of whack, then please feel free to tell me. Because I also can't adjust it for certain sequences. Wretched automatons. Let me lower this a little. And what about no? Maybe let's see how that works for a bit.
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target and must be defeated before continuing.
Yeah, it's not gonna give me access to the menu until I'm on the ground again.
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
1 affirmation will suffice.
Fine. There's a really good one near the
Proceed
end.
to the next target.
It's like at the dead end of the game, but you really have to know about it, or like just intuit to kind of do it. But not only that, you have to do it multiple times. It's really... I am astonished that I got it on my first playthrough, but it made me really enjoy that ending. Okay, that was it.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
Oh, that thing I was going to say about the white and black bullets. The red ones with the white outline, which I'm just going to call white bullets, are the ones that you can shoot, but the red ones that are like pure red and entirely black, those ones now can be destroyed with melees. Whereas before in Gestalt, and I believe they still carried it over in Replicant, you can only like really avoid those. You're also going to be seeing a lot of quick hacks, which means a lot of 18-bit versions of the tracks that are playing. Up, right, up, right, up, right. Should be one more.
Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
Man, this is a real pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine. Forgetting the lineup that these fight units have. let's do this instead. The dynamic music is, like, easily my favorite part of the game. No, second behind the narrative. Second behind the narrative, the dynamic soundtrack is my favorite part of the game. And then perfectly fades back.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
So that was a good example of what I meant by, like, you can shoot the white ones, but you can't shoot the black ones, but the black ones you can melee. It's just a lot of audio filters.
Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only one unit remaining.
Ooh, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
I remember a lot of people really didn't like these twin stick sections. Unfortunately, I really like twin stick shooting. So having a gameplay style, like the combat style that 9S has, I really don't like. So having an excuse just to hack more worked out for me because I was better at that anyway.
Whoa. Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles.
And that's where 9S showed up.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Oh, she has my Beast Lord.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
I really hope I can remember how to pick up the engine blade.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
I'm trying to remember this track off the top of my head. I used to be able to remember like all these tracks the second that they came on. But granted, I used to listen to the OST like all the time.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming. What?
This is getting...
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one. There's no actual meaning behind any everything machines
Machines
do.
do. I also really like Space Invaders. Which means a lot of these patterns are kind of very easy to catch on to.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Dragon
Is
Quest?
that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
27.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Perfect.
2B, what's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
In the short span that it took 9S to fly through there, 2B did her entire intro sequence.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration path detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Fast. That's one. Two. Hacking also does just a ridiculous amount of damage, so it's kind of the optimal way to do things as 9S. Which is probably why they put a lot of end stuff in it. So I really gotta increase my hack speed. Easy.
Boost!
9S!
Redeploying in offline mode. This game also just commits to a lot of very... It commits to a lot of, I don't want to say gimmicks, but it commits to its interface.
Voice functionality recovered. External sound input confirmed.
So now I can hear stuff.
I have to to repair him. Pod, get
They
me
better.
staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut
the
up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Engaging.
I believe this is also one of the only sequences where you get to play as a pod too. And I say distinctly play as a pod specifically because of how far you can move from 9S. Like, being completely interdependent from it. However, he's the one that takes damage. And I still have to keep shooting the bullets. Okay, the reticle is a lot more shallow than I thought it would be.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to.
9S also gets one of the coolest boss
I
fights
told
for
you to shut up!
different reasons.
See this control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
2B has successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support. Upload 2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
I'll save it for when we're back in the bunker. game likes to keep switching its genre.
Die already!
And I made it out of the sequence without dying.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. Ought to be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Looks like it's time to help 2B get herself set up. She's probably waiting in her room now.
I don't remember the responses I gave. Okay, that would explain it. Keep that a little bit high. Okay, and now I can adjust this back. Let's do about there, and then see how it goes from there. This background track is Fortress of Lies. I'll worry about my chips later. This room is there. Operator 6-0. Command. 2B.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started. Two B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings.
Now we actually have to wait. I completely forgot how I went through my entire recording session.
Huh? You don't know how to adjust the brightness? I think it's set up to respond to some kind of input. Right then. Let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set.
This is still one of my favorite jokes from like the entire game.
Okay, how does this look?
Because it also records the
Roger that.
response.
Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being,
It's being
recorded
recorded for
posterity. Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't going to work. I'm going to call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, all right? Adjust the settings until you can hear my voice. Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit? This is getting embarrassing. Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Go ahead and adjust your settings so you can hear me, alright? Alright, are we good now? Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyway, that takes care of the settings. What the heck? My pulse rate is rising. It seems to be back to normal now.
How odd.
Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good.
I wonder if that story
If things go wrong
important in
during
any
an op,
way
you may have
whatsoever.
to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
I think this is when I actually went through the real settings. My settings don't look like this at all anymore, by the way.
Oh, I see you've turned vibration detection on. Let's run a check to make sure it's working. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulders, alright? How was that?
That
Did
worked.
you feel it? Huh? That's odd. Everything should be set up correctly. Here, let me try somewhere else. I'm gonna tap you on the arm this time, okay? Did you feel that? Huh? Really? 2B must have felt that. Maybe she's just messing with me. Well, if you say so. How about this? Should I tap her here, though? She might get angry at me.
Where were you tapping?
How was that? Are you serious? You didn't feel anything just now? Well then, let's try something else. No turning back now, I guess. Well,
What are you doing?
I don't know what's causing this, so we'll need to run some precision diagnostics later. Regardless, that's the end of the check for now.
It would be really funny if it doesn't have a max length and whoever just decided to be in here for 20 minutes gets to now sit here for 20 minutes during their second playthrough. That's probably why they allow you to hold the button to skip. This might be the break. Oh, no. Okay, we're good.
Morning.
"9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though
Yeah.
I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. 2B.
That was not her chest.
You need to be near an access point to save,
your data.
You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Access points are also incredibly vital. Remember that you can only save and load from them as long as they are active. As long as they are active. Very specifically, as long as they are active.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Voices seems to be a little loud. I was looking here for other reasons, but that works. Where are my chips? Because I just realized I didn't have a lot of my HUD. That one's unnecessary. This one's fine. This one's mandatory. I think the hack ones are under support. That's... No, fast cooldown. Defense. Oh, I don't have fast hack yet. That's movement speed. Keep the movement speed. What was this one? Anti-chain damage. Then I don't really need that. Auto heal is extremely powerful. So we'll keep that. Okay.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
Yet. It's 9S's room. Yeah, so the major... 210. Elevator. That shouldn't have happened.
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Yeah, so before going there, I can't remember if it was... There was two of them. There's Memory Cage, and then there's another one. But yeah, the reason why 2B ends up acting like that very emotional and weird at the start is because it's heavily implied that she has memories of having destroyed another 9S unit before this. And considering that 9S doesn't remember it and it's his first time meeting her, it was a fresh 9S unit. Which is why him being destroyed is less consequential than it is for like 2B to be destroyed. I guess that would mean that 9S is a character that's doomed by the narrative.
Hey, 2B. Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
Like, she's very aware and is still retaining her memories of the past 9Ss.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Missiles. A little bit of a lineup on the melee swing, so it takes you can't exactly parry the black bullets, but you can still swipe them away as long as you're prepped. I was also wondering why I wasn't seeing my health bar during that intro sequence. Because I knew I was still taking damage, but I didn't know how much health I had. And I know I'm not invincible during that.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately.
He was.
Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
It's revealed a little bit later in this route, like kind of near the tail end, where it is just kind of... he is intentionally sent out to die. Multiple times. It's a preventative measure, specifically from Yorha itself.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
So this gives me a chance to at least kind of like actually talk for a bit. Yeah, 9S is essentially doomed by the narrative. Continuously for every version and model of him, he always ends up finding out Yorha's secret. As such, he needs to constantly be destroyed or dismantled or just taken care of so that the secret doesn't get out and Yorha can keep perpetuating itself. He is very classically doomed by the narrative, and that continues through all the additional materials as well. Continuously put up against 2B, or killed by 2B, or killed in some type of mission related to 2B, or in some type of manner. However, you only really get that info at the end of Route B, and then that only gets to continue until Route C. Oh, I don't need to unlock
According
this
to
now.
our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile.
I need to double check my weapons. Cruel Oath. Cruel Oath, Virtuous Contract. Virtuous Contract was leveled, that's why I want to use it. Virtuous Treaty. Virtuous dignity. And a dragoon lance. Wait, I remember this one. Some of these stories I'm probably actually going to level just so I can remember them.
We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
I also know I need, like, animal feed in order to ride the meese. You're hostile. Yes, yes you are, yes you are, yes you are. Oh, you're level 30. I should come back here a little bit later. Oh, right. This is before there's a giant crater. Yeah. And you can always fish at any time. Which means that Nier Automata is a JRPG.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
I remember. Because 9S actually gets a little bit more time. And a chance to actually talk to those two. And the jukebox here. Widespread illness. Oh, that's right. I will only have... Okay. Anemone.
You're number 2.
Hmm? You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you.
That's
My name
her
is
remembering
Anemone.
from the
I'm the leader of
stage
the
play.
android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about.
Fairly certain Dragoons
Well,
is
I'm
Dragon
sure
Guard
my people
1.
will have plenty of information for you.
I think
Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
I think that story is written from the perspective of Angela? Angelus. Open trader. Scrap trader. Oh, I do have animal bait.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he I forgot. That little short story is like, the little comment there is supposed to be about, like, the ship of Theseus. It's like, yeah, it's a busted down robotic leg, but it's my busted down robotic leg, and I'd rather keep repairing it as opposed to get new parts because it's still me. It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. How do I save? First of all, remember that this game doesn't autosave. But, and I can't repeat this enough, don't forget that there's no autosave. What should I do if I die? Where should I go now? I feel motion sick. You can change the game difficulty at any time. In very hard mode, not only is lock-on disabled, but the enemies are, well, they're kind of insane. It's almost stupid difficult, but more daring players seem to like it. And hey, just between you and me, if you go to Intel and select tutorials, you might find out some things you didn't know. Personally, I really like when there's like in-game NPCs like this one specifically, where they tell you, hey, here's game stuff that you should know. Not necessarily beating you over the head with it, but just having somebody there that you can kind of talk to. Oh, there should be a chest here. Type for O Fist. And now that you're playing as 9S, it also means that you can finally open up all the weird chests that you saw that you couldn't open up before. She's worried about an excess of information.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Too bad.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, operator. Oh, I kinda like that about you. This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
I really like the contrast between the two operators. Should be one more that I need. I also think that NPC...
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
I can't remember when, but at a certain point that NPC opens up and allows you to kind of just spend money to unlock any achievement that you want. Which is really funny. Like, for as much as... Like, I really don't hear people talk about that NPC all too much. I slightly remember the context. I remember more about 6.0. Fahrenheit copper ore. That should be for a first upgrade. Actually, can I upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade that one a lot. Cypress stick. Crushed nut, clean nut. Huh? Cypress stick just because it's funny. That's as far as I can take it here, but there's craftsmen in the world. Yeah. But there are craftsmen in the world who can raise it to level 4. If I ever met someone like that, I'd want them to teach me all that they know. And conveniently, the only one that can actually upgrade your stuff to level 4 is a machine. The trained and honed blacksmith. Oh, let me check the weapon story. That also means that you have to find that guy first in order to actually get the, to finish the weapon story. I had a dream about the day we met. He was small, he was insignificant, he was weak, yet he hated the world just as I did. I decided to aid him, and he did the same for me. Thus was our friendship born. It wasn't perfect, of course. Mistakes were made along the way. Still, we remained friends. Symbol of the bond between a lord and an old dragon. I actually forget this one. I was in a dead sleep when Mom started shouting, "Wakey, wakey," she squawked. "Rise and shine, today's a very important day. Today's your first day to the castle." Annoying, right? But I got up anyway. Today's my 16th birthday, and I have an audience with the king. Mom's apparently worried that he'll charge me with some big important task. So she gave me a cypress stick for some reason. Like that'll help. As we walk to the castle, Mom keeps blathering about how excited she is and how long she's gonna be waiting for this day. She told me the story 1,000,001 times, so I just keep quiet like always. I also conveniently can't gain access to this computer. But I know someone who can. And now we head to the desert. I'll save. I should be able to get to the Atom fight? Yeah, it's Atom.
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
I can't remember fully what it was with 210, but I remember her... The thing with her... Paper attached to vehicle. The thing with her
data, huh?
did fit with the, The thing with her did fit for the reason, she showed up in the Nier raids in 14. Where is... Archives? Yes. Traffic violation notice. Date and time, July 21st, 2013. Affiliation. Kenichi Saito issued to Yosuke Saito violation details. Exceeded the speed limit by 30 kilometers to 35 kilometers. I do not remember if 9S's weapon is over here, just like 2B's was. I don't think it is. Whoops. think I end up having to go here again. No, I don't think 9S has a reason of ever going back here. That's not to say that 9S doesn't have a mission at the factory, but I don't remember if he has to go to the factory physically himself one more time. Nope, no body and no weapon. There is a box there, though. I wonder... I should have enough time to get the Simo. I do wonder if I'll have enough... I should be able to at least run into Satra. Oh, I should clarify why I'm probably going to be hacking a lot. 9S is not an attack unit, he's a scan unit. Which means that a lot of his attacks send out your sword. So you're not swinging like you're not swinging like other characters. Or you're not swinging like 2B and A2. And I'm also going to keep saying I'm going to keep saying 2B and A2. Because I'm past the point of pretending that 2B is the only playable character in this fucking game. Verticality in this game is pretty fun to toy with when you get a chance for the small time that you do get.
Have we seen these things before?
Oh, those ones! The gold ones! There's 3 of them! Let me change this. I have to be careful to make sure I don't remove my OS chip. Main map, objectives, text logs, save points. I don't need weapon attack up. Increase the power of projectiles. Faster cooldown, faster movement. Overclock. Deadly heal. After not taking damage. Still too much though. It's like all that I got though. I have 7. Make this work and hope that the hacks deal enough damage. These ones are also a lot more complex.
Whoa, they're speaking.
Please don't. If I recall, you can also hack after a perfect dodge, and I can't remember if it increases... I think it increases the percentage more than just holding it from a distance. Gold enemies also have just higher defense, if I recall? Yes. Do have a harder hacking sequence. Please. Oh, they put me in the cage. Okay. Also, just for comparison. Not exactly the strongest attacker. I also don't know what 2B's doing. Also, the music gradually fades into that 8-bit version the further the hack goes. So it's even dynamic as you are slightly getting closer to the bar where it actually shifts. I hope you really like seeing begin hacking, because you're going to be seeing it a lot. That did a lot of damage. I really don't want to mess with that. And for how relatively easy the hacking is, it is just better to do that than attack. And a port. Okay, now I can switch my chips back. I can't remember if it doesn't... No, it doesn't warn you. It warns you if you read it. Like, you can read it under it where it says, hey, an android's central system, removal means death. You can just do it. Because I remember a few cases of people just, like, pulling it out. Because I think they're trying to make space for something, because they're like, I don't need a lot of this stuff. Wait, I still didn't switch my chips. It's like, I don't need a lot of this stuff. And it's like, actually, no, you do. Oh no, that's just the screen that faded it. You need that one, and... What do you mean error was not executed? There's no real reason to use the self-destruct. The only one that really gets kind of anything from it would be A2. But thankfully there are other ways of taunting opponents. Like flashing your light at them. Which has the exact same effects as A2's taunt, which means that you can do it in the first half of the game, but it just doesn't tell you about it.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface.
Like
Currently,
this.
our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
I wonder why.
Our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well...
My favorite
have
nothing
anyone getting
NPC.
tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Thank you. And they have the facade mask.
This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Thanks, BP. Which is also an incredibly important story detail that is never touched on or explained. So either you literally know, or you don't know and you will never know. The pipes here is a really nice touch, though. Like, clearly water was running through these pipes at some point, but now they're just not. Or, well, not now, but haven't been for a while.
Android exterminate. Enemy.
Why? I've never had that bully me in a corner before.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
Don't worry, 9S, you're not gonna have to deal with it when they do. That's A2's fun part. Which had a lot more, had a lot more options than I initially really thought. Oh. I saw that.
Scary. Kind. Veggie. Meat.
Oh. The oasis should be a little bit further north. These are all the remains of facade. I don't remember you at all. There's ancient relics buried just beneath the surface. Heritage of the past.
Relics from the old world.
Searching for relics in the desert without assistance might prove difficult. Proposal. Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
smart, but I don't remember if I have the scanner yet. Oh, I do. I remember they were in like specific spots too, but I can't remember specifically where. I'm also trying to remember where something specific was. And it is purposely being obscured by the sand. I'm hitting near the upper limit. There's also certain enemy types that, like, rarely spawn in the desert. And I only remember that because there's an annoying achievement. Well, yeah, there's an annoying achievement that has you get, like, 95% data, which means you also have to run into almost every enemy type that's in the game, which includes the ones that spawn incredibly rarely.
What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too.
Like the people from Facade. Ow. I really need my hacking upgrades. Because I also remember that there was an upgrade that would cause an explosion, and then that chain explosion would also deal more damage to more enemies around it, and if anybody died from that explosion, I think it would chain those. But I think that was a certain string of different plugins that I had. Was it over here? I think it was near here. That might have been it over there. I want to find it now because I'm not going to come back for Ending Z to find it. I think it's further back there. There will be another time when I'm here as A2 where I can probably find it. Let's get through the first fight with Adam and then hopefully get to Simone. Which also means I have to clear these guys out quick. Which is a lot harder to do in 9S. I don't know why I got that double jump like that.
Help me. 2B, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they
be attacking us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right. The counter perfect dodge hack like instantly jumps up the progress bar by a little bit. and because it can do AoE damage to all enemies around it when it explodes, it makes it incredibly useful for dealing with multiple enemies. Not even giving you it a chance, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Die. Run. Run. Scary. It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
So you have to start over there.
Once, long ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, "Consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future. The meaning of life."
With better context and full understanding.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area.
Why is there a golden
Large
tank
numbers
there?
of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
Apartment complex seems pretty simple to me. Yeah, that.
Hey, I've fought this machine before, right?
Proposal. Enemy should be dispatched immediately. Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise.
If you say so.
Okay, wow. I have to kind of pay attention to these, at least this one. That cutscene. That cutscene is a. It's not the full story, but what it's implying about what happens is the. Oh my god. Is when BP goes into the E. Is when BP gets launched and becomes the. And causes that influence over the machine network. The volcano erupting would be the mountain. Should not move like that. One more. Wrong target. Wait, you're gold. Killed him, followed by a level up screen. I killed his brother and then he immediately comes out here with a tank to ambush me. you really think about it, this is all that programming really is. Nice job dealing with elevation, Ines. I'm sorry. There we go.
Brother? Wait, there's more of these things?
Oh, that... How much XP did I get? I got one level up right after the other after just beating them both. Well, whatever helps with the level correction. The one good thing about 9S is that, like, dealing with enemies above your level isn't necessarily as bad as it would be with 2B, especially because of how much damage hacking can do. With the right few chips, you can kind of just breeze through Route B with hacking. Under the assumption that you can, like, do the hacking minigames. Because I can really burn through them really quick. Like, if it takes you, I would say, like 5 to 6 seconds to do each one, then it's probably not worth it. But if you can do it within under, I would say 4, then it's, then I'd say that you're probably better off constantly doing hacking.
Let's get him.
Hello, how are you? Nice weather today.
They're trying. Titanium, I'll need that.
Angel. Are scary. Scary. So kill.
Oh, right, I should keep picking up bodies. Ow!
Some scary. Cruel. Stay back. Ow. 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 Run. Run. Not this way.
Wrong way, my guy.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
It's called speech, 9S.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
We use those to give you a quick little bit of healing.
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
2D. Whoop. Cool. I thought I wasn't gonna take fall damage.
Child. Child.
What is this?
My love. My love.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
They're imitating more than human speech.
I'll get you for this.
Copying and repeating actions without the knowledge as to why those actions were taken in the first place. Mindless repetition. Mindless replication.
Kill, destroy, I love you. Kill. Hatred, pain.
Automation even.
This cannot continue.
Continue.
This cannot continue.
That one's in the air! Goodbye.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
What's happening?
An
And
android?
they finally succeeded
No,
in replicating
this-
life.
This is a machine!
Oh, you start off strong. That's two. That's bad. Come on, XP. Kaboom.
And droids, why fight? Sword, dodge, projectile, deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Yeah, he's learning to shoot his own. The orange ones I can shoot, the black ones I cannot.
this? Really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here!
That was around where, like, a rib cage would be.
Come on! Through that hole!
This is Grandma Destruction?
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
And that is the first encounter with Adam and Eve. Of which there will be 3 in total. Now we have a shortcut. Or as a friend of mine likes to refer to them as a dark soul.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
100 G's. I think Jackass still offers the fish in this route. No, she does. She definitely does. It's just that I'm gonna have to come back later for it. Well, I shouldn't, but I will. I do have to do it before A2 though.
I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
This basically serves as a, hey, do you want to take a break or do you want to keep going on with the main story? And I want to continue.
No, we should keep fighting.
Roger that. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
It's the Forest Kingdom. MIA.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
I still need to remember exactly where I need to fish so I can grab the,
Looks like our surface
iron
route's
pipe.
been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Lioness getting slightly closer. Yes!
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
End communication.
So that's the pod saying, hey, we should talk more so that we can get better at fighting with each other.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
What are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
Oh. Oh, that only becomes active after. Okay. You're a shop vendor. I do not remember the purpose of the die.
Where does this corridor lead?
To the Ferris wheel. To the right. I should be able to answer my mail here.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
A hacking library using combat data from your units. All hacks that have been encountered previously can now be revisited at your leisure. This message is intended for the verification of your mail account. Members who encounter problems with the mailing system should contact supervisors as soon as possible. IT operations, leaf server engineer. Friday starting according to analysis of the Banii factory. Council of Humanity. League of Assemblymen, the Council of Humanity. New product in stock. There's a scheduled correspondence for your home members. If you have a problem, please respond. If you do not have a problem, no response is needed. This is scheduled correspondence for your home members. If you have an issue, please respond. If you do not have an issue, we would not particularly mind if you sent a response, as it is possible we might be able to use whatever bit of information you have, no matter how small, for future missions. Of course, it is also possible we might not be able to use it. So you can send information that might be useful, and it might be useful, so we might want it, but if it's not useful, then oh well.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
So even even with humanity long gone and in this a level of disarray, there's still a bunch of spam and junk mail that gets sent for business reasons.
Let's dance! Let's dance! Let's play! Let's play! 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 Let's play! Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! 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 Let's play! Let's play!
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Battle hungry 9S. But in actuality, you don't need
What's
to.
this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
And us all being gung-ho about killing every machine that he runs into. Yet you can run by every single one here without a problem.
People who know me well usually call me Nines.
So...
Oh.
So what do you think?
What do you think?
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm...
Oh. Alright.
Alright.
Resistance members detected beneath this room.
For some reason, I forgot you jump immediately into the Simone fight. The first show-stopping boss. Beautiful song?
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
I have to, because I actually really, really like this song. Surprised that a Simone boss didn't show up for the Nier raids. This one. I was just doing Honeybee Lovely yesterday.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
2B did not take that well.
2B!
Beautiful. Beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
I wonder why the machines would want to imitate us. Especially if we were modeled after humans, right? And then the immediate question is
Are
that
we
you fight
seriously being
Simone.
attacked with dead androids?
Yes.
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends now.
Why would the machines copy androids? Isn't it their job to destroy mankind? Then why would they copy something that's so similar to humans? And then you immediately fight Simone, who's bemoaning not being beautiful enough. Whose entire thing was about luring androids here and then stealing their parts and wearing them.
Keep it busy.
You got it.
It's almost like it's theming.
Right food. I've accentuated my beauty with parts of my machine friends. I'm more beautiful than ever now. So, will you tell me you love me?
Alert. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Oh, I didn't expect us to spin. I'm like 10 levels below. I really can't afford getting hit.
Affirmative.
Go!
Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these cloths make me look cute? Clothes. What? I keep reading clothes as cloths because I can immediately see CLOTH and then I assume, oh, you're going for cloth. No. Would you like it if I walked like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine life form told me something. Beauty is what wins love. What is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin, beauty is stylish accessories, beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far, far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell onto rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone. Brilliant blue. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself. But my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine life forms lately. Devoured a body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to obtain beauty by consuming an android. But I tried anyway. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passed where I didn't strive to become more beautiful. But he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say. So I practiced every day. But he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine life forms. But he still won't look my way. He 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 won't look my way. 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 He still won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless. 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 I gaze into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only my own meaninglessness. And so I scream. Someone, please look my way.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
A woman is made, not born.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't wanna... Why is someone fighting?
Hostiles!
No.
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a
For a
machine.
machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Of all the machine bosses that are named after philosophers or important, like, philosophical thinkers, Simone, while being a little bit more obtuse, I think it fits really well considering like what she actually wrote and spoke about. Like, Simone ended up falling into the same trappings that Simone, like, warned about.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
Sending resources up to the bunker and then shipping those also to the moon.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Brother? Why do we have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
I like that Adam is right about showing genitals in public being a social taboo, but then he also very literally takes the apple as a fruit of knowledge from the Bible.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hi, Pascal.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B, we can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Jean-Paul should still be here. Or he shows up after I finish talking to Pascal. Can't open that door yet. Right, Master Jean-Paul, a new letter at once. And then she's falling into the exact same trap that Simone fell into for Jean-Paul. that one goes to... Yeah, that first one goes to the carnival. This one is a shortcut back to... Yep, the normal town. And I need to push a block. Once I do that, I'll probably wrap up for now.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
So even Yor has to deal with stupid bureaucracy stuff. Oh, you're legally not allowed to put a nitrous tank in your car because it's unsafe. What if I need to go really fast, though? I think if I talk to her, she opens up the back room that I can use. Oil. It's a viscous. Just like every other normal job.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Actually, if I remember correctly, there is one part that I want to end at after. Is it going to ask me to go back to Pascal? Yeah, I think it sends me to Pascal and then it'll ask me to go back because there's Yep, now there's a bunch of side quests. Or at least a few. So actually that is kind of a good stopping point for right now. Because I would say I'm about... I would say like a quarter done now with Route B. And though most of the big changes don't really happen until the coastline. Because that's the first big divergent point between 2B and 9S. Otherwise, for majority of the first section, they're kind of just there together. I did remember there being a chest here. Oh, just a large recovery. Still won't let me use that computer. Okay, so this is a good stopping point. Mostly wanted to see how well this ran, since I remember the last time I tried to run it, it did not go too well. But this time seemed to be a little bit cleaner. Let me check something. Oops. Okay, I think we can figure that out. But for right now... that seems like as good a stopping point as any. So that means that next time I pick this up, that would be Forest. Second fight with Adam and Eve. And then after that would be the coastline, and then the finale? Then Route B finale. And then I actually would be able to start up the actual second half of the game. So I actually might do a couple of side quests and stuff before then, because I do need to level up a little then. So, yeah. I'll try... I will aim for Thursday. I'll aim for Thursday and go from there. So thank you for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and there's still light outside, so you can go and touch grass. I say as I'm yawning. Anyway. No, I already did my outro. I don't need to do anything else. Goodbye.